Take two.
So it's the second attempt at recording Sonic the Hedgehog 1.
The first recording went bad and I just sucked. Hopefully I do better this time.
Fortunately, Grill Household.
Again, I'm not doing the emeralds. I couldn't even get the emeralds when I tried it yesterday. Although weird thing I noticed is, well, I mean when I played it at home, the weird thing I noticed is when I played the Mega Collection version, any version of Sonic 1 I have ever played is actually somehow slower. Like the music is slowed down, the timer is slowed down for some reason. It doesn't count in seconds. But it's supposed to be seconds, but it's like delayed. It's really
Seconds.
really weird emulation issues, it seems.
Yeah, well, at the moment we're playing this on the Steam Sega Mega Drive collection. So I don't know how that runs compared to... I mean, those were the PS2 color versions, weren't they?
Yeah. It's weird because Sonic 1 is the only one that's slower than everything else. Like
Yeah.
Sonic 2, 3, and even 3D Blast runs perfectly fine.
3D Blast was really weirdly laggy.
Yeah, it's just
That was the flicky island, wasn't it?
yeah.
I think I already asked this.
Yeah, but we established that you didn't realise that they were 3D Blast and Flicky's Island were the same shit.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, they do that quite often. They change the name when they bring it into Europe for some reason. They did it with some of the Ratchet. In fact, they did it with all of the Ratchet and Clank games.
Because all of them in America have suggestive names.
Well, the third one was called Up Your Arsenal.
Yeah.
Here, I think it's just called Locked and Loaded.
And one of the PS3 ones was called something.
Oh, no.
Had the word booty in it.
The second one is Locked and Loaded. The third one is just Ratchet and Clank 3.
There's another game that did that. Apparently in the original Sly Cooper, they didn't call it Sly Cooper in the UK, it was called Sly Cooper. And they only did that for the first game. The rest it was Sly 2 and Sly 3.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, they were made by the same company, weren't they?
I think so.
They were both published by Insomniac Games.
Yeah, they're both getting movies, which is good. So.
I really like Ratchet and Clank. I stopped playing it. I mean, when we went to the new console era, obviously Ratchet and Clank's a PlayStation exclusive. So when we made the transition to the new era, I went for a 360.
Yeah.
Because that's what everyone at school had. And then now we're in this new era. That's a nice one.
Well.
Ladybug, yeah.
Like a box.
We went into the new Forced era, which is this one, which I still think is a little bit premature. Mind you, I am a PC gaming master race, so console peasant.
I'm a console peasant.
Look at me. That's the name of my Dota 2 team. Glorious PC gaming master race. No, I've got all the answers. Oh, easy games.
Spike Glitch. That's in almost in every version of Sonic 1.
Well, we've just lost 2 lives to Green Hill Zone 1.
Jesus. I'm just bad at Sonic 1. Damn it!
Oh, 3 life. I'm not going to complain about that one.
Get the life! Get a life, Sonic! That will.
Nearly lost it already.
The best part is I think the lives respawn, so I thought.
The bubble shield that gives everyone a hernia. I think it's an eye ache.
That's the thing I love about Sonic games. You always find new packs every time you play them.
Yeah,
Like every time I go back to Sonic Generations, I find a new shortcut.
Sonic Generations was just... The levels were really straightforward, but they're so elaborate. It was nice.
Games, I love it.
It's the best Sonic game to come out in recent times.
Derains.
Yeah. I thought Lost World had a pretty cool idea, but
Lost World had a cool idea, it's just...
they never stick with any idea. I think Sonic Sega's biggest weakness is they find an idea and go, well, that didn't work, and then just scrap the entire thing.
What I've noticed is they tend to go for a rule of 3 with the games. So like, Sonic 1, 2 and 3 had like this gameplay, the Genesis 2D gameplay, and then Adventure 2 and Heroes all had, in terms of Sonic at least, all had the same kind of gameplay. And then Shadow and 06 were their own things, and then Unleashed.
We won't speak of them.
Then Unleashed, Colors, and Generations all had the boosting. So my prediction is the next game, probably going to be based on the movie, will be like Lost World again, only better.
Well,
not too.
The Adventure and Heroes, they're calling it the Dreamcast era, don't they?
Yeah, even though Heroes wasn't on the Dreamcast.
It was a PS2 game.
But like, what else can you call it?
Yeah.
The Lanky
I mean,
era.
They had that they had that era. It sounds like I'm saying it was a mistake now. They had that ERA era. They all had the same sort of switched characters perspective. That was, I think that's the similarities. Like you play the game from the perspectives of all of their characters in a weird way of drawing out the fucking length of the game.
That's quite weird because I like Sonic Adventure as a whole, except big capitals.
I like Sonic Adventure 2 a lot.
Yeah,
despite
Adventure 2's good, except just the treasure hunting levels in that are a bit obnoxious.
They were better than the first one. They were easier to find.
Yeah, especially because in the first one, if you were near any of them, the blip will go off, but if in the second one you have to find one before you can find another.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
I think that's a bit stupid as well, to be fair. As well as, I don't like it when they hide. I mean, on the first one, they hid some of the emeralds inside the enemies, which I thought was a bit cheap.
But it was relatively easy to find once you were close.
Once you understood that they were in the enemies, it was fine. But the first time, it was like, what the fuck is this emerald? Look at you, secret still.
I remember odd bits every now and then.
Easy secrets. I don't think I turned off the messaging system on this game. I hope nobody messaged me. I was doing. I've already uploaded the parts now, but the Fallout parts where I was getting messages half through the game. I was like, I forgot to turn off the message notifications. I left it in, just to be an asshole.
Now, I can't remember if this game is where when you do a special stage, if you fail the first one and you get another ring, it takes you to the second one instead. I'm not sure. Yeah, it does.
Wow. Wow.
Damn, son.
Where'd you find that?
I was so tempted, yes. You remember that joke on Game of Thrones where Dan's texting Aaron and Aaron's like randomly texting him back about the Facebook movie?
Oh yeah,
I was tempted to do that with you yesterday because I was watching Survivor Series and I couldn't decide if I wanted Roman Reigns as the champion or Sheamus. So I was just tempted to text when Reigns won, just like, goddamn Roman Reigns.
Why does nobody like Sheamus?
Because I don't know, it's not. I don't.
Mohawk!
The horny lobster. That's what it is. If you've ever seen Futurama, there's a bit where Zoidberg has that exact mohawk. It's because it's like he eats or something. That's why I call it the horny lobster.
What a weird man. He's Irish, isn't he?
Yeah, James.
So it's like he's getting the impression he's Scottish. I suppose you'd have glassed someone by now if you were Scottish.
The best thing was they did a thing on the WWE Network on the WWE Network called Table for Free, where they have like 3 superstars just eating and talking. And one of them was Sheamus, Wade Barrett, and William Regal. And Sheamus was talking about how one time he came out to this crowd in another promotion, and he was like, "Thanks for the opportunity. It's great to be here. You're all twats." It just thought it was hilarious.
It is funny, though.
I'm doing much better than I did last time. Yeah, about that.
Yeah. Speaking too soon, I'm alright.
I just hope I don't mess up the labyrinth side again, because I had that last time. Luckily this time if we do mess up, I know how to do the level select properly. It's not the Konami code, so I know what to do.
Also, we can cheat by just saving the game.
Not too
For the Steam versions.
because, yay!
Oh, that caterpillar wants the mom. Swoogity swooty coming for that spiny booty.
I kept saying that yesterday, I don't know why.
indigestion. Oh, curries. Oh. Oh, that was a good story. Did I ever tell you I brought that bottle of liquidized chili?
I don't think you have, though. I'm interested in.
Well, we have an agency chef at the place I work right now, and he made a chutney, and it was like, oh, that's a bit too spicy for me. I can't eat that. And I'm like, I ate a bit, and there's no spice in it at all. That's weak sauce, man. And the junior sous chef turns and looks at me and goes, "Go and get it." So I run over to my car and I pull out this serum. Now, to put it into perspective, this serum is 6.4 million Scoville units of liquidized chili. It is 3 times hotter, literally, than a ghost chili. The junior sous chef flips the lid off and just douses a melon ball in it. And he goes, "If you eat that, I'll do the rest of your work for you for tonight." So this agency chef's like, "Alright then, pop that." We go, "You probably want to eat about half of that, probably hospitalise you." So he shoves the entire melon ball in his mouth. 2 seconds later, he's out back with tears and snot streaming down his nose. He's like, like trying to throw up while the junior sous chef is shoving ice cream into his mouth. And then he runs inside, goes in the dairy fridge and pulls out 4 litres of milk and drinks it. 4 litres of milk!
Well, the restaurant ain't getting any of that today. I don't know what I was expecting to accomplish with that. It's called the sheer cup. I don't know if the sheer cup is there.
Oh my god. And the best part is, I'm leaving that workplace, I've already mentioned to you.
Yeah.
I was going to put in, I don't like the sous chef though, he's a bit I was thinking about taking the laxatives from the junior sous chef, like laxatives in his locker for no fucking reason, other than probably to put it into someone's drink. I was going to make him a coffee and put them laxatives in and pour like half of that bottle of liquidized chili in it. Then he'd just be taking fiery diarrhea all day.
Wow.
It would burn.
This level looks so much like a Bowser level.
It does. It's the second level. It looks pretty evil for a second level. And I don't think the music really... The music's cool, but I don't really think it fits getting your testes roasted by a hot pit of lava.
The other problem is I like to duck to the music like that when I'm just waiting like that. But with this game, whenever you move up or down, the camera moves with you. But the other games...
It just looks like he's trying to snuff his own dick when he does that though. Oh yeah.
It's like, Sonic, where's your penis? Let me check. Yep, there it is. But you can just notice, you look at the sprite, you can just see his eye.
Yeah. It's weird connecting singular eye.
One weird connection to Sonic, tails is tails. How do they work?
I know, right? I think they just rotate around his butt. I love the way he just keck rings everywhere.
How's he holding them all?
And how many people does he want to marry?
No, I'm not going to risk it. I could risk the jump, but...
Oh,
Jesus!
surprise, motherfucker!
Oh, I see you there, you can get me.
That's enough to go too fast.
Oh, there's something this way.
Rings. Behold, you're back at the start of the level again.
Better fucking not be. Not be stupid.
I think you are. I think you're going backwards.
We'll find out.
Yep, you've gone backwards.
No, Sonic, get out of the way. Yeah, I'll go backwards. Shit!
Stop!
No, we're getting... Oh, no. Have I mentioned that this game? Oh, there's no checkpoint.
Oh, damn, son.
Son of a...
Have we also mentioned this is only the second level?
Yeah, this is where I used to get stuck as a kid, to be fair.
It's alright. I used to struggle with Green Hill Zone. I was a very uncoordinated kid. Also, I was about 6 at the time. That was the first console I ever owned, was a
Mega Drive. Or Genesis, if you Americans.
With your pants.
With your pants and your horseback riding.
They'll never beat us at horseback riding. 2 things in the Olympics. Oh, 3 things in the Olympics we're good at: horse riding, cycling,
and diving,
and rowing.
And
that's amazing, isn't it? A sport in which the primary objective is to go backwards. Not even at a fast pace either.
Do you know how, relating this back to Sonic, do you know how I know when the Olympics are always coming around? Is when they announce another Mario and Sonic.
The Olympics.
Because when they announce the ones coming out next year, it made me realise the Olympics is next year already.
Are they releasing another Sonic at the Olympics?
Yeah, the 26th of Rio next year.
Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah.
I'll have a look. Pull out the old phone for the Google Glaze.
All I know about the new game is that they are adding new characters to it. So anyone who was a boss character in the last ones, like Rouge and Jethro, they're going to be in it. But for some reason, Styx the Badger from Sonic Boom is in it. And I'm like, why? Why Styx in this? And you know, fine, who's the character? It's just...
Are they putting out Mega in there yet? I know they put him in the
damn it, I
winter.
did it again!
I know they put him in the Winter Olympics one.
He was again, yeah, he was a boss. I don't know if he's played.
Or at least Gamma.
I want Gamma back.
I liked Omega more, but Gamma was cool.
Omega has one of the best lines in Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, like die, exterminate.
Eaten by fruits, how weak they must be. I'm cutting this very close. Oh Jesus.
Those bats are gonna take one vicious dump on you. You're gonna get killed by Bat Boy.
Bad boy.
Bat Boy. International Committee, blah blah blah, ceremony, sports, controversy, citizenship, championship.
Again. Okay, get this right.
I don't want to know about all the shit in the background. I want to know where it is next. Fuck you, Wikipedia. What's the goal for the Olympics? Well, the top search result is Olympics 2020. Yeah, I think we need to get to next year first, thanks. Jeez, Robotnik, you can quick fire. I ate one hell of a vindaloo for this battle, Sonic.
Oh god, that made me look at this completely different.
Oh, right now my anus is stinging.
He needed to destroy Sonic so instead of getting into his normal eggmobile, he got into his egg toilet. We'll call it.
Got into the egg porta potty. Yeah, it is Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah.
In Brazil. Motto, live your passion. Or in Portuguese, Viva sos paiso! I don't speak Brazilian, I'm sorry if I butchered Portuguese there. 142 people qualified. I mean, nations, not people. It'd be pretty shit Olympics if only 140 people were there.
Right, so I made this shirt last time, but...
Oh my god. Expected athletes to participate. There's 4,756 qualified with an expectation of 10,500 athletes.
Is one of them Usain Bolt?
Probably. 306 events in 28 sports. The opening ceremony is the August 5th next year.
It's August? I thought it was July. Son of a bitch, he sniped me out of nowhere!
You asshole.
That was a Randy Orton bus bomber.
Okay! Hello!
Oh, I discovered a neat little shortcut with this. Right. So you know how we found the random word cope in the level last time?
Yeah.
Well, I found more if you go further on this way. Because I think it was this way. Taking the time. There you go.
Oh.
On.
What?
Up on... Where is it? CPU. I have no idea what any of this means.
Right, time to look at this shit up. That's like some creepypasta level shit right there. Next it'll be like, die!
Perhaps it's just the developers like messing with people.
Oh, Sonic.
What
is it, Springtime?
Springyard Zone. Look, there's the CPU one again.
Springtime Zone. Oh yeah. Oh, there's the crab.
Oh Jesus. Oh bloody fuck.
Easter egg.
Don't you... I need momentum.
Pop Rewind. 7 Sonic the Hedgehog Mysteries.
I'd laugh. Well, I probably wouldn't laugh, but if that website gave your phone a virus. Son of a bitch!
You asshole, I hope you get murdered by crabs. Both the STD and
Jesus.
the game. Here we go, mystery. What's up with Sonic 1 and Cope? We did have to cope with some crappy adventure. Yeah, fuck you.
You've got a guy who's been like, oh, I know everything about Sonic that while
And so,
eating Sonic.
as Sonic guys, yeah, I think you was talking about the Sonic Adventure.
Yeah. I don't get why people bash the adventure games so much. I mean, they've not aged well, but they're still perfectly fine games.
They've aged like shite.
Yeah.
Let's be fair, but they were fun games at the time.
They're still fun now. It's just
Oh yeah.
look, some of the problems are more noticeable now.
Particularly the lip sync in Adventure 1.
Just the dialogue in general.
The dialogue is very stilted. It's very like, that's a thing.
It's because it was. I think it was because it was recorded in Japanese first, and then they had to sync it up in American.
They didn't do it.
So that's why the mouths move so weird. It's like you watch one cutscene with Knuckles in his story when he sees Gamma, and his mouth is doing all this really weird moving shit like this, just all like.
Thing is, saying anything in Japanese sounds cool. Okay. Player noticed something interesting scored blah blah blah. Go. Easter eggs in video games aren't that unheard of. What is the story behind this one?
There is none.
Was Sonic trying to give his audience some life advice, like Sonic 1, 3 are going to be pretty decent games, and then Sonic Adventure comes along and it's just a fuck you, fucking.
I'm sensing this very biased side.
Hmm.
Oh god! Ah, he came back! Ah, I can't kill this guy! Ah, he stopped chasing me! Okay, the little piggy's freaking.
Yeah, this guy's just a biased bag of poo bangers. Nope. No, it's just giving me the Archie comics.
Archie comics are good. I've probably read them from what I've seen. Like,
Oh, piss off, Hope stuff.
like the Mega Man Sonic crossover they did for Archie was apparently really, really good. The first one anyway, I don't know about the second.
Too bad we never got them.
No, well, we can get them. I mean,
Well, we can't now.
they did a thing. There's a place in Burton called Super Shakes.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Oh, I've heard of it. It's probably Japanese.
I'm gonna replace the town you just said with the word Doritos. While you farm for tens. Yeah. I've been meaning to go in there.
I've been in there. They have in Super Shakes. They have
We should go there sometime.
I went in there with my brother and they did a free comic book day once, and I didn't know what they were giving away. But my brother picked up a Marvel one, which was like Secret Wars or something. And then it showed you all the ones you could get, and it's like, oh, you can get issue 1 of the Mega Man Sonic crossover. And I look at my brother and I'm like, why did you give me this?
You asshole!
Oh, you stupid! I really wanted to read it, and he was like, oh, I didn't know at the time. It's just like, was it on the shelf? Yes. Oh, you stupid!
Are you blind as well? We should go there sometime.
Yeah, I don't like the tricks, but
I love shakes.
they also sell some of those bobbleheads, like the hot bobbleheads.
Yeah, I know what you mean by that.
The cool thing was I went in there once and my brother was showing some of his bobbleheads off to someone, and in the background they were playing like a remix of the X-Men theme from the TV show. So he was just talking, I was just there rocking out to I love that theme.
It's a good film. better than the Amazing Spider-Man film. Though I did like the Spider-Man cartoon.
Which one? There's so many.
The old one. 60s Spider-Man, man.
60s Spider-Man for the win. Well, fun fact I learned, one of the Spider-Man games, Shattered Dimensions, one of the Spider-Man you play as is Spider-Man Noir. And he's actually voiced by the guy who did the voice in the 60s cartoon. Which I didn't realise that until recently, and now I'm like, that is amazing.
That's why, wasn't that the... Was that 60s Spider-Man the one where they ended it with the weird, like, time dimension shit? Where, like, all of the different Spider-Mans from the different universes come together.
Oh, you're thinking of the 90s Spider-Man.
The 90s Spider-Man. I like that one as well.
Yeah. The one thing I remember from that cartoon, the two things I say, is the Venom Saga and the Man Spider. When Spider-Man became a giant mutated man spider. Scary.
That was fucking awesome.
I want that in the movies. If they're putting Spider-Man in the Marvel films, they need to put that in as well.
But it's funny because he's an unused property. He's just used for shit films now.
The problem is because the rights to the Spider-Man films are owned by Sony, who made like the Amazing Spider-Man.
Some of the shit ones are doing like
not that bad. It's just not great.
The Amazing Spider-Man 3.
There is no Amazing Spider-Man. You're thinking of Spider-Man.
Am I just thinking of the old Spider-Man films? I remember
You've got to remember they were rebooted a lot.
There's so many films. I don't like a lot of them.
You don't really see movies.
No, I don't watch them. I don't have time.
I most of last year and this year I saw like one movie a month. I intend strongly to see Star Wars in December.
Oh.
I'm not missing out on that.
I want to go watch it just to see how much Disney can fuck up.
It actually looks really good. It's not so much Disney, it's more J.J. Abrams who made the Star Trek reboot.
I heard the Star Trek reboot was pretty crap.
The first one was alright, the second one was just, let's do the original second movie, but reverse roles. So have, instead of Kirk yelling Khan, have a very bad Spock impersonator yell Khan! Oh,
Damn it, Kakarot!
Also, it's like, yeah, but who's going to play Khan in the new Star Trek? Benedict Cumberbatch, genius. He's a good actor, but I think the wrong role.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Sherlock. She's fucking Sherlock Holmes. I'm sorry, I did my scouse short off him.
Could be Glaswegian. Glaswegian Sherlock.
Scouse Doctor Who. Oh, Doctor Who, you're looking at. Nobody's down except him.
Oi, what the fuck are you doing?
That down with the shock. What are you doing in this swamp?
I'll fuck you up, mate.
Oh, we're gonna have to do an edit here because how. I know Liam's ring me back later. Bye. Son of a bitch.
God damn it.
Emma.
Milkshakes.
Getting greedy with the bubble sound. And then again, I'm very cautious with
But
this.
when hyperventilating. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, was this where I died last time? Or was that the second time? It was a bit like this.
It was the second one.
The bit was like this, though. The sweet ball. This is horrible in the final level. Ooh. Oh god.
Fuck on the water.
9 times out of 10, the water levels in Sonic games are the best.
Aren't they in most games?
Yeah. Well, the games where you don't drown.
The
it's
Legend
fun.
of Zelda.
I'm still playing Zelda.
Man, they have some nasty water levels.
I know the water temple is one of them.
Majora's Mask haven't got us against Georg.
Or
Georg was a fucking asshole. Oh, we've got a new cat called George. I haven't shown him yet. He's like this.
oh no, you did show me the little.
No, that was my sister's kit.
Ah.
She's gonna turn out like my mum. shitloads of cats. We have 3 cats now.
Oh, all the nuts.
You've already met Fat Bastard. He was on the bed. He sheds like a fucking camel.
Don't most cats, really?
No, you've never met a cat like him. He will lie on a spot for 5 minutes and then he can move and your fucking bed will be coated in hair. Except he doesn't lie there for 5 minutes, he lies there for the entire day because he's a lazy arsehole.
Again, aren't most cats?
Yeah.
My cat doesn't like my hands because I'm my feet, because I've got really skinny, skinny hands and feet. And every time she sees them, she has to attack them. It's annoying.
Your cat's just nice. Mind you, I have a weird collection of cats. I have Sasha, who is... Sasha? I don't know who came up with these names. I don't see her a lot. She's really territorial. Harvey was a fat bastard. And now we've got George, who is about 8 weeks old. So he's a tiny kitten. Yeah.
Doesn't mean I can't drown, which is
The boy.
I can't. Your powers are weak to me.
Shoot your spiky balls at me.
Powers are weak to me.
Your spiky balls are nothing against my spiny balls. Ouch!
No.
Your spiky balls are superior to my spiny balls.
I see you, Grandma. I see you.
What? How do they function in the water?
I don't know.
Magic.
Robotnik is a crazy bastard. He's better not hit me in spikes. One more time.
Before a concussion.
Oh, he's going down your groin now. Just headbutt everything you hope for the best.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
My name is Sonic and I have a ring problem.
My head
Hoarding
hurts.
problem. Just get on the button.
Get on the ball!
Oh, you want the ball? Seriously. Okay then. Thank you. See, I'm liking Sonic now, but okay, maybe this will happen earlier than the plan, but we're probably going to hate it by the time we get to something like I don't know, what's the worst one that we are doing? We're not doing Shadow No Saints.
Well, we'll be doing Sonic 1, 2, 3, 3D, Sonic Spinball.
Oh god, we're gonna do Spinball.
We're doing Spinball, baby!
Oh yeah, I pressed the button! And it didn't open!
Maybe it's on the timer.
Shit. Let's try this again.
Sonic Spinball, Adventure 1, 2.
I'm probably gonna hate you by Adventure 2 because the tail end of that game is a pain in the ass.
The ending to the game was pretty hard. Sonic Heroes. What else was there?
We might do Unleashed, but it's a bit long, but I can manage it.
Yeah. I don't mind playing 3D Flicky Island or whatever it's called.
We can do Sonic Colors, but
I'd like to do something. I've never played Colours, so
I haven't played it in a long time.
I've never played Colours before, so it'll be nice.
It's good. It's good from what I remember.
We'll
Just
definitely
don't worry about getting Super Sonic.
we'll definitely do Generations.
I think this is the act that I died in last time I did it. It's dangerously close. I have no rings.
Oh, that's the one that killed you.
It's a bit...
That's where
This
you
is
did
gonna
it.
happen again, I swear. If I keep dying on this after I do the level select, then I'm skipping. Okay, that didn't work out as I intended.
Balls!
Okay, if I die to this again.
I also have a copy of Lemmings, I've just noticed.
I remember that.
I used to love you. Could never figure out the puzzles, that was shit.
Give me the bubble! Give me the bubble!
Yeah, we'll be playing older Sonic 06 and Shadow the Hedgehog.
I think we should at least show them off. So like, not do full playthroughs, but more
grotesque one-off.
So like, I could do the first story of Shadow.
Yeah, we'll do one.
AKA the better one.
We'll do one of the storylines.
And then I'll just show off like the first level of 06.
I don't think you really need to show a lot of 06.
Oh god, don't knock me down here! Give me my ring! No!
I think all you need to show of 06 is the opening cutscene. I think people get the idea.
You mean the cutscene that makes it look like a Final Fantasy game rather than Sonic?
It gives Eggman a really weird
I'll be honest,
crunch.
when I say we need to show off 06, I mean more because you haven't played it and I think I should subject you to it.
I've watched the playthrough.
You need to actually play it, I feel.
I don't know if I can
Hold on,
handle it.
this game!
I don't know if I can handle it, man.
I will play a bad game in return. Just don't know why yet. Well, I'm playing Shadow, so that's torment enough for me.
I'll play that if you want. Play both, why not?
To be fair, I hate Shadow, but I haven't played Shadow in like since it came out. So like 2005. So maybe it's not as bad as I remember in terms of gameplay.
No, it is awful.
Yeah.
It is awful. We can play Cell Damage too. I've still got that.
Oh yeah, that game.
An awful game that I owned. I sold a lot of my PS2 games, so.
I still have like all the stuff online.
Oh! I know a terrible game that you can play. You can play Sonic Riders.
Oh! Yeah, well, I do own Sonic Riders, so...
I own the sequel too.
I only played the Wii version, which I gave away to someone. And she found that... Son of a bitch, how did I have it? Yeah, she found better use out of it than I did. Like, she actually... Like, she actually enjoyed the Wii version, and I couldn't play it shit. But the thing that makes the second Sonic Riders better on PS2 is that it doesn't have that stupid air mechanic thing the first one had. You had like a gauge that was air.
Yeah.
I'm explaining this badly, I'm trying to concentrate as well. Tell you one game we will never be doing, Sonic Free Riders. Shit. The game you I was talking about, Sonic Free Riders. That was the Sonic Riders game that was on the Kinect.
Well, I have zero gravity.
Yeah, that's the second.
I'll play too. Back in my day. Well, we should play Aquascape.
Yeah.
I fucking love those games. The first one was shit.
That was the first one on the PS1.
It was on the PS1. Very bare minimum, but the second one, top class.
They're talent, style, they're clays,
Had fat monkeys that sumo wrestled and threw stars at you. On the third game, the big fat yellow monkey throws nipple shurikens at you.
Okay,
I'm not even kidding. Fucking Japanese games, am I right?
they're just Japan. Just Japan in general.
Shuriken nipples. And it always does that, you know, when they shout out their special attacks, it will do a little action take of them doing a pose or something. Just pops on and just goes, flowing stars! Just holding the fucking man boobs and everything. It's like, stop.
Terrifying.
It is, it's gross. Everyone look up Yellow Monkey now.
Oh god. I'm doing better on this than I did last time. Look, Labyrinth! Hate this level!
We'll be back. Everyone on 1 HP except for me!
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Find me, Wesley!
What were you saying?
Oh shit! Come on, get wrecked, son! I'm sorry, it's impossible to choose toast. Just eat the sandwich!
Go get a Subway!